Hey there, a huge thank you to all the names on screen right now, the renegades who click the join button down below and contribute to the channel financially. Hugely appreciate that, my friends. If you do enjoy the content, we stream live at twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together, but you can also click that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell if you want to be notified about when we put out fresh content most days. Enjoy the show, my friends. Hey there, welcome back to Noita. I'm Suffer of Let's Suffer Together back in the mountains, my friends, with the daily for the 12th of April 2023. And I hope you all had a great Easter. I hope you all, everything across the weekend was as fine as it could be. Of course, spring is coming. The sun will hopefully shine on us soon. But I got a little wet today. Got a little rained on. Went outside and just windy, rainy. That's what I get for living in England. Still, hey, I mean, I'd love to move to somewhere like, yeah, well, it depends, because, you know, everywhere is not without its problems, right? So that's a difficult one these days. When you're younger and you're a bit more kind of like, you know, idealistic, maybe ignorant, you know? It don't matter. Yeah, but the nice little portal mountain pyramid mod gets us there quicker. Get me 2 orbs. Hoo-yaw! Gets me doing me orb thing quicker, you know? Makes the boss more difficult, gives us the HP. Fantastic. I've just come off a nice little stream where I do this once every month or two where I allow chat to pick my perks with the intent of them taking me down, you know, and getting it all game over, you know? I'll tell you what, we had some really good perks today, so I'm gonna, in the spirit of today's stream, pick what I think are the worst perks for the selection we get and try and survive, adapt, and gain. No, I thought we were friends, mate. I'm still gonna do what I just said. But that's the daily down. Great. Thanks, O.o We. Appreciate it, bro. We can do the same thing as we did before. And this, my friends, is not the daily for the 12th of April, 2023. O.o decided he was the worst perk, and you cannot adapt to O.o. You can only hope you gain his respect. We're here at the O.o Preservation Society, you know? We do not kill O.os if we can help it. Because they're fabulous little dudes. Again, if you look into the history or, you know, the kind of mythology of the game, based on Finnish mythology and historical alchemy. And O.o is basically the Finnish deity, like Thor, basically, but better, bigger, harder, faster, stronger. I want that tablet, but, you know, just like before, I don't really care about it. Although, I'm really annoyed at YouTube. YouTube are basically restricting my videos' monetization because, you know, you might have noticed in the past few videos, like for a month now or so, I haven't been swearing. Like, I've been really trying hard not to swear, and, you know, if you watch some of my previous videos from months and months ago, I'd swear just as a matter of casual conversation. Because, you know, I don't mind it. But, you know, since the whole monetization thing here on YouTube means it's connected to how your video gets put out to people, you know, if it's not monetized, it's not going to get really pushed to anyone, you know? Yeah, YouTube, even though I haven't been swearing, have been demonetizing or restricting my videos. So, hey, any way you can help support the content, you know, beyond what we already do, yeah, it's all appreciated. Those who click the join button down below. Again, it's one of those things that the amount of support that actually does bring is huge. And you know, a huge thank you once again to those who continually do so. Again, relying on YouTube for that sort of thing, these days, I'm gonna have to think about things in general. I think I'll still do, you know, YouTube content and stuff like that. You know, don't worry, we're not going anywhere. When it comes to making content for, you know, roguelite games, even though, obviously, you know, at the moment, Noita. My kind of policy is we get, you know, obsessed with one game for a long time, but hey, you can't play the same game forever, and then we'll find a new game that is just as good. And, like, we used to just play Enter the Gungeon, then we played Undermine, then we played Noita. So it comes in cycles, you know, but at the moment, I think we all enjoy a good Noita, right? So, yeah, we're still here. And there's still stuff to do in Noita, like the you know, the no-hit runs we specialize in, there's still things to do in that, you know? Even though we just recently ended up getting a streak. Well, after all the other no-hit runs we've ever done, finally getting a streak of no-hit runs. That will be a nice little YouTube video soon. In and of itself. Yeah, we'll have to do a bit of editing on that, since I swear a lot on stream, because there's no real ramification. Much anyway, you know. But let's go take all the bad perks that are on offer. Like, super bad, let's adapt to situations we didn't think we'd have to adapt to today. Of course, there is possibly a bit of discrepancy what you find bad and what I find bad. We'll have to have that discussion down in the comment section. Ooh, wand in there. Dude has got wand. And we'll see what it's all about. He's got TNT, or he's got an empty wand he can't fire. Oh no, he had a TNT one. Good for him. Yeah. I don't really want it. Although I don't really want the shield either. Yeah. TNT is going to get me a bit more money in the second, so... Hey, an acid potion, though? I'm not sure. You can throw an acid flask at Colmy. Oh, dear me, that was terrible. Oh, maybe. Yep. 2 points. I'd say that's fine. Good recovery. Right then. We need money. We need resources. If we're going to survive a bunch of bad perks. Hopefully. Again, just like before with Uko demolishing us in the daily, we're going to need a bit of a setup. Well, that would be nice if it's... Oh, come on, man. I don't have all day, pixel. Did you know this game is simulated by pixel? What is it? Every pixel is simulated? Yep. Ah. He came out of nowhere. Well, we'll just have to deal with it. Can't legislate for it. Well, you can legislate for it. Oh, hello. Yeah, we'll get some money here. And, nah. The shield is nice, don't get me wrong. Alright, so we have 200 and... I can't... Oh, I don't have any water. I don't want to kick that again, because I'm not sure I'll survive. But yeah, I mean, I talked about this before with YouTube kind of restricting my, you know, videos. That roguelite games do make you say some things that do sound suspect, right? A lot. However, I've had 3 or 4 videos reviewed by a person now, right? When you get your videos restricted, you can review them, and they normally do them within 7 days, they say. And that normally is true. But by that time, all the views, you know, the algorithm's come and gone, basically, and you're just kind of left like, well, that was productive. And, you know, once it comes and goes, it never comes back, maybe. Especially in the way I make content, like daily content. I say, well, you know, every other daily content. However, like, this has happened like 3 or 4 times now, and it doesn't seem at all that if you have content reviewed for a bad decision by the algorithm, like a computer determines that my video is naughty, right? And I have to get it reviewed by a person. Which is fine. Oh, no. Oh, am I dead? No, I'm fine. I say I'm fine. But they don't seem to take it into account. They don't seem to update anything. It's just, you know, oh, we were wrong, so what, you know? I appreciate that, YouTube, you know? Don't seem to have written down anywhere that it's just a video game. A harmless little fun video game, you know, people are enjoying. Oh, 15 HP. If I get double swiped by a dude, I need to leave. But we'll take every single bad perk, quote unquote, and I'll explain why they're bad as well and why I think it's going to ruin our run. And it may well ruin our run, but We shall overcome. Hey, I was 2 for 2 today. I told chat to pick all the bad perks, and they did. They picked some amazingly bad perks. Some bad combinations. Now, it's a bit of a game between me and chat. I'll try and psychologically manipulate them into making mistakes, and hey, it's all fun and games, though, you know. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And today was just epic, though. Again, some really good decisions and some really interesting takes, shall we say. But I'll also take not only bad perks, but dangerous perks as well. Depends what's on offer. Some might be that might be a reroll. Because there's nothing overly bad here. More, you know, I don't even want to say the word. I'm going to get demonetized, man. Oh, God. I say demonetized. What I mean by demonetized is restricted, you know. I don't want to be thinking, you know. And they've gone all the way. You know, I don't want to be trying to pull the wool over your eyes on that regard, but restricted, that's the one. You know, say the word, the H word, and oh my god, you're gone, aren't you? You know, the algorithm's going to be beeping in the background like beep, 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 you know. Warning, warning, and they're going to shut you down. But anyway, this isn't necessarily bad. Enemies will fight each other, which limits the amount of enemies in a biome, but it does create a lot of mess around the place. It's just not really bad. Now, bad doesn't always mean useless, and useless doesn't always mean bad. Dissolved powders is one of those that is just kind of useless, apart from very specific circumstances. Homing, on the other hand, is one of those that can be really good, but it's bad for one specific thing, swappers. Now, what I might do is give myself a bunch of money. I could always come back here once I've got money. I could open up Cheat GUI and just give myself money and give myself a build. But I don't really want to do that because I want to play a proper run. It's just that if it doesn't give me bad perks, there's nothing I can do. So, at this moment... No, is there any... wand? Not really. I don't think I need... because I can just do that. And we're fine. Take that. Yeah, me still carrying my acid potion around, so I need 400. And we'll come back and trust the game is going to give me something really bad. I could take protection against the really bad, but I don't really want to. I just want all bad perks. 400 money? Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, that's actually really speedy for a bomb wand. We shall see. That should be good. Good chunk right there. Yeah, that's got some pace behind it. That gets a lot of shot out quick. Good for dealing with multiple enemies quite quickly. Get him in the water. Nah. I mean, this will run out of mana, but not the quickest. What I'll do here. Shoot below it and get the money dropping down. There we go, 404. Hopefully this will be terrible. Just the worst perk you've ever seen. But I'll need 800 money next time. So I'm hoping we just get, you know, something dodgy in the works. Seriously, are you denying me that? We'll reroll if I don't get a bad perk. Oh, you know, normally I could just restart the entire video, but I kind of like the fact we had a terrible start to the daily. Also, if you played the daily, let me know if that happened to you as well, because that's going to happen to quite a few people, right? I'm not saying because it happened to me, it's going to happen to a bunch of people, but it's just that situation where he pops out of nowhere. That'll happen, you know, to most people, because of the way enemies generate. He'll probably always pop out the dark, right? Oh, dearie me. I might just... Oh, I'll lose half my HP. When you're on fire... If you don't put it out, generally, if you started at 100% fire, you will lose half your HP just by being, you know, lit up. And you've got to do it for me, game. And you've got to give me something that I can call bad. Oh, dear me. Why is this all on... This isn't just bad perk day, it's bad setup day, you know? Got an acid flask, haven't found another acid. Fire in here for no reason. Like, why? I could pour a lot of acid, see if it helps, you know? I mean, sometimes... Yeah, you see? Literally, acid, best, you know, firefighting technique. Oh, are you serious? Before I've even got my perk. Yes, what I should be doing is emptying my acid out. Why haven't I done that? Yeah, at this point, it's not happening again. Also, I can use a slime to douse the fire. Also, I don't really need to do... You know the typical daily runs I do? I don't really need to do one of those today. All I really need to do is, you know, go biome to biome to biome, picking up the perks. Now, I'll get the water down there, actually. Trying to adapt to them, which, to be fair, I do like a chunk of HP when taking bad perks, but I just need to concentrate a bit more, play better. Or I die, you know, and fall over with 0 HP, and that'll be the end. But then we'll understand why it's a bad perk. Still fire raging. Great, at least I've got water this time. Oh. And this is true suffering. There we go. Get the water in it, and it shouldn't make a difference. Oh, I've got it. This should work. Nope, too high. Are you serious? We've got bolts. This is the most aggressive start by the game. Trying to... Oh, there we go! Nice, thank you. Worm attractor. So I'm going to have all the worms attracted towards me. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. You know, this is why it wanted half my HP gone, to give the worms a chance. They know the caliber of Noita that come against them. They're going to send their best, hopefully. Or I am ready. I am waiting. This is going to anger the gods. Worms will burrow through here. If you've got worm attractor, the worm crystal in the holy mountain that reflects the worms, that blue crystal. That's just below all the wands and spells. Yeah, that's going to impact your day, so to speak. Hey, what are you doing? That's a lot of people. I'd prefer you didn't, guys. Accuracy would be a thing. Oh, seriously? Oh, this run. It's just one of those days. Every Noita will have them, regardless of the amount of experience you've got. The game will just find a way to beat you down. And at 83 HP, I can still do good work off that. I can still get some good money. Hopefully. Oh, we got rockets. Trying it. Oh, yes. Because I wanted all my gold in the toxic there. Thank you very much. And now I'm stuck in a bit of terrain. Again, the game isn't letting up. The game's pulling out all the stops to try and be annoying here. I hope you're feeling it too. You know, vicariously. The struggle. The struggle bus. It is what it is, and there's no complaining, just frustration. And wanting to overcome. Did he have a wand? He did. He had mushroom. I thought I saw a wand on him. Whoa. Again, mushrooms can be really heavy. The explosive element of them, yeah, they can dominate you. Good wand as well. Get rid of bolts. Again, we're going to go for the easy money. Just in the wall. Now I need double the money. Oof, that's a chunk and a half right now. I can get both of it with one rocket. Oh, can I though? Oh, thanks again. Yeah, I'm not giving it up. That was nearly half the money we need for another reroll. Give me a HP as well. 1 HP per floor. I've got my 2 orbs, so I'm at 150, which is a very nice kind of chunk. Can't complain on that front. I can use this myself. I mean, if I'm shooting toxic, I might want to resolve that issue before. Oh, beautiful. And again, mushrooms, they're not bad. They do a job. And that's all you need something to do. A little bit of a job. Oh, hello. That's a chunk and a half. Well, it's 10 gold. They just look bigger. Again, I'm being trolled, baited. I mean, that was my fault. However, it's typical of the game that one thing happens, another thing's going to happen. Because the game will, you know, offer frustration. That will frustrate you. And the frustration lends itself to making more and more mistakes. It's like a slippery slope. Uphill. You know, people say a slippery slope downhill. No, this is uphill, you know, struggling on a lubed hill all the way. I mean, some people like that. Yeah. Ooh, Uko again! What's Uko doing everywhere, bro? I'm a fan. Is this what preservation means? He's having a go. I can't go in there, though. He's gonna destroy everything we've worked for. For this run. I'm glad he's around, representing. But still, I need to survive to show good people things. Otherwise, I can't show people things. I'm gonna try and get that gold. I doubt. Oh, maybe. Yeah, good times. We're so close to that. 800 for another reroll. Just a little bit now. I don't want to throw. I don't want to throw a tablet here because I want to tablet that ant. Yeah, jump forward, man. There you go. Serious? Jump down. Come on. Okay. Serious? Oh, alright, it's enough. Enough is enough. Alright. These guys don't even have a hitbox, do they? You know? When it comes to tableting. We got our money. We can escape whenever we want. I'll take that. I want that one. That's the only thing I really want in life. That one now. I'm a very singular-minded person when it comes down to, you know, in this moment in time. I want that. I will not leave until I've got it. Oh, HP. Oh, polymers. I mean, oh, dear me. I need the polymants down here, and I really hope that the game... Oh, he's gone. Well, he's not gone. He's just gone low, which is different. And there's no HP there, of course, because why would the game offer me something like that? Yeah, we just need that at once. Having a timer as well is pretty legit. Oh, yes. Thank you very much. The only problem I have here is going up against the... Anybody. Oof. Aye, aye, aye. Oh, they're fine. Yeah, that's good money. I can't complain there. I don't know if I'll get any benefits from rummaging around here now, but... Apart from the money we got. And the wand we just got. I suppose, in a way, that might be enough. Whoa. Oh, I missed out on some money. But who's making this money, you know? Where's it all come from? Well, we got our answer. If I run forward too aggressively. Again, stuff like this, man could and try and get to me. Ooh, terrible. There's slime and acceleratanium there. That creates not even micro pops, just actual pops. Dude's drinking on the job. Oh, Polymancer's down there. Yeah, we leave with our head held high that we did the best we could here. There he is. We can get round this way as well. Let's move on. Trying to find the worst perks that Noita has to offer. Again, attract worms will start to hurt round about here, where there is one big worm downstairs. There's pretty much always a worm. Oh no, eat your vegetables. I'm going to need a way of maintaining satiety. Which, oh, I could eat the worm. I need to do something here. Yeah, could I do this? I just need to increase the rate of mushrooming. Whoa, dear me. Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, right. I've got an idea. Oh, that's good blood. We can drink worm blood. I need to somehow knock out this steak without getting compromised myself, which is going to be quite difficult. Now, if you're on mouse and keyboard, you can use this, but on controller, it's really quite difficult. But I might have to try. Because I either need a tablet Steve while pretty much above him, or I need to shoot him to death with the wand. But I need to collect as much worm blood as possible so I can drink it later in the day. I wonder if I could just escape it, because I might... Right, with Eat Your Vegetables, your damage will go up based on your satiety. So, again, you don't... When it comes to max satiety, it's not like you've got iron stomach either, I don't think. So you can't go above 100. Well, you can't go above 200. Otherwise, you know, you'll pop. And, you know, you'll lose all your HP. Hello. Can I hide here? Is it fine? Is he going to come through here? Oh, great. Can you shoot? Oh, beautiful. I've got the high ground. So I'll be able to eat the worm body. If he stays there, that's going to be fantastic. But you start out with 75 satiety. You've got hearty porridge. Oh, good. I can eat the worm. Or I might be drinking the worm blood now. But yeah, you see, up in the top left, the top right hand corner, I still get the negative effects of eating. So you really don't want to take this unless you've got iron stomach. Oh, I'll tell you what though, this is good. We can get even more, because I don't want to carry water anymore. I want to carry all worm blood all the time, so I can drink it. Also, if you end up removing your satiety for any means, like throwing up, like if you drink oil or something like that, because you don't have the safety precaution of iron stomach perk, that's good. Worm blood, water, magical liquid. Yeah, well, because we've got a bit of time here, Steve isn't going to be too bad. I think he's stuck in there. He was able to get through. So this is it. We need at least 3 potions at the moment that can help us out. Also, our damage should be okay still. Well, I wouldn't... Hold on, what is our DPS at the moment? Not bad. Like, each shot is 16 when they're meant to be doing 3 damage. So, yeah, it's not a bad increase. But yeah, we need to find a way of maintaining satiety, which means, you know... Actually, worm attractor could come in clutch here. If we keep on attracting worms, which there is only a finite amount of worms, though, you know? Yeah, we're going to be able to take out Hisi pretty well. That looks like a decent one. Yeah, the flak off the mushrooms won't have increased damage, though, because they're just the separate kind of... You can't modify them, and you can't modify them with perks, I don't think. Not even with concentrated spells, not with Eat Your Veggies, that kind of thing. Your satiety constantly goes down. Now you can drink blood off the floor. If you've got iron stomach, you can't drink as much of different things. You'll be limited on what you can. Oh, that's actually really nice. Yeah. With Spark Bolt, though, you do get a lot of extra damage. It's the problem that, you know, once you go below 20% satiety, you start taking damage, and then it's, you know, really bad. You will probably end up losing all your HP due to it. If you haven't figured out a way to keep your satiety above 20, well, what's the likelihood you're going to find a way? You do start with hearty porridge, which you can eat, but it, like, your satiety runs out really quite fast, making it such a bad perk. Because you can't... theoretically, you can get rid of it with the nullification chamber, but you've got to make it there in the first place, under duress, so to speak. Yeah, again, the actual benefit of it, though... Here's the thing. If you can get iron stomach, you can increase your satiety all you want. Oh, I'll tell you what, the eyeball, if we could get... Teleport liquid. Fill that in. We can eat the bodies on the ground as well. As long as, if the problem is, sometimes you'll have a very thin line of oil over something like worm blood. You'll try and drink it, you'll throw up, and then all your satiety will go. It is... Oh, there we go. This is what I mean, you know? That's a chance to... We don't actually... We can just, you know... Hold on. I'm trying to eat the body here, which isn't going to go down well with the algorithm, is it? It's more the actual blood itself they leave behind. Well, I'm trying to eat the body of the worm. It's not seeming to work. Yeah, I mean... Let's try and mushroom it again. Ooh! But yeah, I can eat the Hisi. Yeah, there you go. As long as they're not rotten, I don't think. You'll be fine. So, with my worm blood, with my porridge, which also heals you as well, eating the porridge not only gives you satiety, but also, you know, heals you. So, you know, you can be in a bit of a fine position. One of the best things to do with Eat Your Vegetables is to shift something in your favor. Like the old shift mechanic in the fungal. Like, get hearty porridge, shift regular blood or something, or, you know, some common liquid, like water. Water, you can drink as much water as you want, I think. Yeah, it doesn't increase your satiety. Drinking the blood off the floor will increase your satiety. It's just getting enough blood and having the, yeah, I think I can drink all this. Yeah, I just get chilly, yeah. Oh, that's... I like those spells. Also, the faster rate of fire is awesome. But at the moment, if I can keep my satiety, yeah, we get all the extra damage. And this is why I do these runs on stream, over on Twitch. I do like showing, you know, these things we don't use, because we don't like, a lot of time, because they've got negative consequences. It can be really fun to do, and, you know, it can actually provide you with, you know, a big save. Oh, we could drink all this. If we had iron stomach, you know, we can drink the blood we find on the floor. Okay, that dodge was just ridiculous. The real problem is when you get into biomes that you just can't really... You know, you can't eat machinery, put it that way. Yeah, the oil is everywhere. But, again, if you've got iron stomach... You can't, say, drink Berserk anymore to gain the actual extra damage, and I'm not sure about satiety either. It's just problematic. You're going to need to learn the do's and do nots. Uko. No, I'm fine. Uko's having a Barney today, isn't he? Oh, exploding. I think we leave this terrible, terrible place. We've got cash money for another reroll. And we've got steer as well. Teleport. Ah, homunculus. Homunculus, man. If I get polled and I've got homunculus, I immediately get shot. Now I could just try an auto fire. Stee, that's the problem with Stee, right? I want my tablet. Ow, if he gets close. That was great damage. Alright, we just go for the rest. With the machine gun. There you go. So it was good combination kill. Nice. Nice. Homunculus. Again, he gets in the way. If you ever get polled, he will shoot you. Every time you leave the holy mountain, a helpful homunculus is summoned. They actually do a really good job. However, don't ever expect to heal again in the Hisi base. You know? That ain't happening. Now, I'm wondering if... Because these have massive cast delay, and this is a shuffle. Oh, that's actually... Well... This takes a lot of mana. Well, I'm going to need to get some worm blood down me. That's really nice damage. Yep, I'll save the ball lightning as well. We're here on the Perk mission. Not necessarily wand mission today. Yeah. Nothing too spectacular. Ooh, it's a 2 capacity though. You ruined me, game. I'll save the money for rerolls because that's what we're doing. I can drink this blood off the floor. The very slight satiation of drinking the blood off the floor. Very nice. Because this leaks a little bit. Oh, sorry, homunculus. Yeah, homunculus teleports and comes near you. But again, the damage. You can't complain the damage you get from, you know, eat your vegetables. There is no complaint there. It's more about the aggravation. And we can eat Hisi off the floor. I mean, it's not cannibalism, is it? You know? Unless Noita was Hisi all along. Have I truly become Hisi? Yeah, if you get that reference, GG. Have I truly become Hisi? The condensation. Condensation, Johnny. Here we get a bit of distance now. Get a bit of rate of fire. Get to punish these dudes. The crimes, I suppose? Carrying explosives around, that's an act of aggression. And it says me... Again, what's this all about? What's this war about, man? A bunch of teleport liquid. I'm just rummaging around. A homunculus doesn't seem... Where is homunculus? Maybe we're moving too fast for him. I bet he's got caught on something. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Good one. Uko shot. Yeah, since he took me out before. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Again, any way I can... You know, increase my satiety, even if it is at the expense of some of my HP. We need to do it. I also need to fill up my potions at all times, make sure they're always full, just in case I end up drinking oil or something. And my satiety goes way down. Again, it's one of these builds where you have to really pay attention. It's like If you run out of satiety, it's like being on fire, but a little bit more annoying. Hey, you're used to being on fire, but oh, hello. Medic, keep going. Oh, that's a lot of dead body to munch on though. Ah. That's handy. This is what I wanted. Again, if we're going to be doing this run, having the HP to back it up is kind of critical. Because in the jungle, I suspect worms are going to be everywhere. Also, in the very last biome, yeah, we'll try and splash the blood around. Hey, you want to keep your... It's not just about keeping your safety up to not have the damage occur to you. It's about, you know, having the damage you're shooting as well. Well, I kind of invited that blooper shot in. But you see what I mean? You get oil over your blood, even the finest little bit. And I wouldn't recommend drinking the fire. That's just not cricket. Oh, prepared. Okay, we're fine. Ooh. Hell yeah. I'll say that, and I'm ready to go. I feel liberated. Alright, Stee. If we keep on taking on Stee, there's nothing bad here we're going to need to reroll. If we keep on taking on Stee, we're going to get Scott. Well, we might have the damage from him eventually. Well, actually, we're only going to get better with that once. Especially when we're going to be using double triggers. And maybe we could shove electricity on. In fact, if I put a double trigger on here... If I could... Actually, if I just double trigger off a double trigger off here... yeah, we're not fully satiated, so... Let's do so. Well, now I'm a bit compromised. When has that stopped me before? But since it's a double trigger, put a load of regular sparkies on as well. Since that'll just increase the damage, maybe. Steve, what are you doing? Where's he gone? What's he doing? How you doing? Yep. Yeah, I've still got the porridge for heals. Yeah, look at that, actually bouncing the spark and double spark off. It's doing some serious damage. 100 damage, at least. Oof. Eat your vegetables, everybody. But yeah, never skip leg day. I mean, depends if you want to kick anything. Ah, my friends, Angry Ghost. Now, this is on par with the run I had on stream before. Angry Ghost will copy any spell that goes through him. Not just yours, the enemies as well, so we've got to really watch out. We don't really have protection. He probably will be the thing that takes us out here. Especially since we're juggling quite a few different things. I'm gonna... Yeah, heal as well as have a bit of porridge. If I can find a pool of blood. This was working, actually. This. Full damage? Not bad. We could probably take on the old dragon. But depending who I go up against... Oh my, oh, that's actually wonderful. So... Hey, there's a way to use them. Homunculus getting involved with my Angry Ghost. Working as a 2. I think I'm the one doing all the damage. That worm pheromone. Oh yeah, he's my friend Angry Ghost was throwing out TNT there. Yeah, so if you've got a limited amount of spells, you can have Angry Ghost copy. Ow. And then, as long as you don't shoot through him again, you see he's throwing TNT there? But then when you want him to stop, shoot through a regular shot. It can work. It's not the most stable way of doing things. Especially, like, if one of these green He-See shooty people shoot through you, your angry ghost, you can get in a bit of a predicament. I think you get diminishing returns with the satiety of eating vegetables. So you want to watch out on that. Oh! Made twitchy. I've got to hold a potion for a while. I've lost a bit of damage as well. Because if my shots start bouncing around, they can hit me while twitchy. I appreciate that, angry ghost man. And now we're back up to full capacity. If I'd taken the teleport before, I'd be more inclined to go after. Yeah, just eat the hornet off the floor. Again, anybody on the floor that's not, you know, metallic, you can chew on. You might get, oh, that's a lot of blood. That's down for chewing. Yeah, big bodies like big He-See. I said that there's slime on the floor, and there can be poison. Not very nice. Ah, that is very nice. Don't eat plants. I've learned that lesson the hard way before. Oh, angry ghost, man. So angry ghost will, dependent on the dependent on the level you're in, he will wreck you. Again, he copies someone you don't want him copying. He's just gonna go to town. Yeah, we'll try and re-up our potion as well. Get some. There's a swamp in there. I don't want swamp in potion. Oh, terrible one. There we go. Yeah, the more HP I do have, though, the more likely we can survive a little bit of a scuffle. A little bit of a problem. Yeah, as long as Angry Ghost is firing out, you know, stuff you're immune to. But again, when he fires out the poison that the other He-See was firing out, yeah. Oh, he's got a once. He's got bolts in. Oh, my homunculus. He's poisoned. It's an assassination attempt. Ah. Fantastic. Bit slow, but we got mana with it. Oh. Yeah, look at him firing out the poison shot. And again. Again, you need to constantly make sure you're trying to solve that issue by paying attention. Not easy to, though. So yeah, considering I'm in the jungle, an actual lack of worms attracting towards me. There we had Angry Gods, which is, if you take Worm Attractor, you will get Angry Gods, so you probably want Peace with Gods before you take it, so. But again, I'm just trying to convince you, it's not the, you know, it's not always a death sentence to take even combinations of bad perks. We're gonna get... it doesn't matter. Oh, hello, mushrooms. Oh, shotguns. Yeah, my angry ghost copied Steve's shots. I could go for a reroll here. I think we've enraged the gods now. Fungal colony, slime new spontaneously turns into fungal creatures. Now, this is worse if you have slime blood and you don't have explosion immunity. That could be terrific. Yeah, my satiety is a bit lower. I kind of don't mind fungal colony. I don't see it as a bad perk, per se. However, we have a homunculus, we have some food, we have some worms, we have a ghost, you know? We haven't actually got a mushroom perk yet. And this is slime. Luckily, your homunculus won't attack them. Most likely. Oh, we do have a TP now. Ooh! If we had unlimited perks, you can make pretty much unlimited blood from Flock of Ducks. Also, you have Chaotic Transmutation, which you can make some blood out of or something like that. Problem is, my ones are way slow. This is better, though. I nearly blew myself up. Oh, that increased the damage now up to 1,000 DPS. For some reason, I can't attack these mushrooms with my shots, but my angry ghost can. Ooh, colourful. There you go. And so, anytime we go across slime, we're vulnerable. There's always someone doing some slime. Somewhere. That's acid. I don't actually have any water. And you can't put porridge on you. So I'm going to need to fight back against the fire here by drinking the porridge. Because I don't actually have... Ah, there's some blood. I should have done that a while ago. I've got a confused homunculus. Don't worry, I'm confused as well, mate. There's a lot of, you know, brain. You can eat it, but you're poisoned. Because it's rotten meat, so that's a good example of why not to chew on rotten meat. You get actually poisoned for quite a while, and you will start, you know, bleh, throwing up. I didn't actually throw up then, I didn't lose much of my satiety. Which is a very good thing, because I need it. I'll fill up the rest of my porridge with these as well. Yeah, vomit and oil in here. Great. Do you want to let me through? Ah, the ducks! Making worm blood. Oh, very nice. Are we blocked in? We look like we're blocked in. Can we get out? Ah, we have to go through here. Like, literally have to. We might be able to go through there, actually. Yeah, ducks go over there, man. That's the acid. There we go. And that's what I wanted. It's going to be easier to slot right through. Oh, come on, what are you doing? Yeah, so hopefully this gives you a finer appreciation for the fact that, yeah, I mean, you can work around these perks. Adaption is necessary. But again, just because you have to adapt to something doesn't mean they don't have their own strengths as well. As long as you're keenly aware. What happened there? Well, one, I'm getting lit up. My my angry ghost got hit by a tentacle. Now, tentacles always come out of Noita herself. So that's why they're coming out of me, even though I've got no tentacle perk or spell currently firing. Yeah, get a bit of heals. Yeah, there'll be more slime in the last level, so those mushrooms really gonna pop off then. Probably. Ooh. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I could get rocked in. Okay. Too much electricity. Yeah, I took that one for granted, didn't I? Well. I mean, if it wasn't for the stab man and the fire dude, I'd probably got away with that. Ah, well. Hopefully this has been enlightening. I got enlightened. I got lit up. And electrocuted. And stabbed. And all sorts at the same time. That was pretty ridiculous. But look what it took to take me out, man. You know? Proud of that, you know? They literally had to bring everybody, you know? But, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I've been Sufferer of Let's Suffer Together. If you like what we do here, make sure you click that like button, subscribe, ring that bell. You can also check us out at twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together. Stream most days. Come and check us out for some live quality interactive entertainment. In the description, there's links to playlist, Discord, ways you can help contribute to the channel, either through PayPal or through Streamlabs. Again, whether it's one-off contributions or clicking the join button for consistent monthly support. But at the moment, again, it's one of those that not only helps keep what we do here consistent and possible in the first place, so I really appreciate the people who do. Again, it means a hell of a lot. But with, you know, big court pushing back. Hey, we'll see on this vid. Don't know. I've said I said some dodgy things. But, I haven't, though, you know? Contextual. Unfortunately, algorithm and context don't go together too well. Yet. And, well, we'll see. But thank you very much, guys. You take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you enjoy the start to your spring. April. Post-Easter times. It's nearly 420. Hey. I haven't heard nothing about 420. It always just creeps up on you. Not that I care too much either way, but you know. Anyway, you have a good one. Try not to get this wrecked in your adventures, and I'll catch up with you soon, guys. Take it easy. Much love and peace.